It would be a very sad day for the United States of America. We're making a lot of money. We're respected again all over the world. We have great national security. Let me give you an example. With China, they were, very strongly threatening us, frankly, with the rare earths. And then I said, well, if you're going to play that card, I'm going to put a 100% tariff on over and above what you're already paying, which was 55%, which was very high. A lot of money coming in, tremendous money like we've never seen. I'm going to put a 100% tariff on everything over and above. And you know what happened? We got a phone call 20 minutes later. We'd like to talk. If they take away the right to tariff, if we're forced to use Congress to approve, they can't approve anything. They would be sitting around for years debating whether or not we should use tariffs.
You want that power. You want that executive power.
You need it to protect our country. This is a national security. Tariffs are national security. If you take away the right to tariff, and remember this, tariffs have been used against us.
And can you just answer that question that tariffs have led to inflation? They have led to an increase in cost of living for most Americans.
We have no inflation. We have no inflation. Biden had inflation and he didn't have tariffs. He didn't use tariffs.
For the average
American,
why
he didn't use them? Because he's not smart enough to use them.
But the companies say they've passed on more than 30% of these costs to the American consumer,
ready?
the tariffs,
Are you
and
ready?
somebody has to pay for it.
Yeah, you have to pay, but we don't have any inflation. Inflation is the real test of paying. Everybody said, oh, if you do tariffs, you're going to have inflation. So Biden had the highest inflation in the history of our country by far, okay? No tariffs. I have very modest tariffs compared. Let me tell you, these tariffs ultimately are so good that at some point, when they're used properly, and I use them more properly than anybody's ever even dreamt possible, think of it. We've become rich. We're taking in trillions of dollars, and I have no inflation, and I have total national security. When I put the 100% tariff on China over and above what they were already paying, which was about 55%, so 155, they came to the table immediately, and they made a deal with us that was a very fair deal. That's called national security. And then I didn't make them pay the 100%. That would have been instituted. That would have come to fore on November 1st.
I know our time with you is limited.
Listen to me.
I hear you.
If I didn't have the power of tariff, we would be like a subject nation. We'd be subject to everyone else. Everybody uses tariffs on us. If I wasn't allowed to use tariffs on them, we'd be a third world nation.